as a soulmate, even though it is, I believe it's a matrix, even though it's a matrix, your soulmates share the same DNA as you, soully speaking. Like the tales about the twin flames once were together a long time ago. Yeah, before the testing and trials and separation in the matrix, where they have where there were oneness already. This is how you belong to someone. It's like a spiritual family. It's a royal DNA, like the realest DNA of yourself, and it has nothing to do with DNA in 3D and the matrix to do it all. But this identity is so strong that in separation and in the matrix, which is based on a lot of quantum physics principles of energies and how it's made, the energy of two living beings still connects, because it's like a little bit opposite attracts, because they will attract each other on the same frequency, and the opposite is normally the match in for me it's gender, like the yin and yang, and no one can tear the yin and yang apart, but that was happening a long time ago to learn souls about the travels, about the depth of grief, sorrow, longing, danger, good stuff, bad stuff, how love is supposed to be, how it's not supposed to be, how you can dream of love in separation and stuff like that. That's why they were torn apart. But really, they are always connected. There is still connection in the game, because it's energies, and as energetic frequency beings, we connect, and everyone has their unique soul frequency and life force energy. It's like you have your own identity. So the illusion isn't so real as the connection are. There really is no separation. And it gives hope for everyone who wants the twin flame to finally once reconnect. And it gives like a little bit comfort in separation to know that the strongest bond is love, and not the illusion of fear of separation, but it's experienced as real, just as real, until you wake up and maybe realize stuff about yourself and your twin flame through 5D, for instance, and signs and wonders and telepathic messages, for instance.
As far as two twin flame are allegedly energetically complementary, would you say that you can have more than one twin flame or soulmates in just one lifetime?
Yes, I do, but they won't be as real as your real divine twin flame. I think they will be made of the matrix, to be honest, and I think it's possible that because it's divine matrix, I believe in, it's possible that your real twin flame behind the matrix is suiting up energetically, like a shape-shifting, or like an energetic suit, where you can actually control energies and suit up and mold it. And it sounds very high-tech, and it is. But this is how actually one true twin flame can play different parts if you're lucky, because it's possible within the matrix to do a lot of stuff that's not so real as the real deal, though. So yes, I think if you're lucky, your twin flame can even play the karmic, or the platonic, or the catalyst, or the heartache. Because in a way, because it's a matrix, and someone has to create the matrix, only the sky sets the limits. Imagine if you made a movie and you have all available to do so. then it's only imagination who is the boundary. And this is what's so joyous about the matrix, if you believe in true love, because that means in spirit and maybe energetically, you never are really, really apart. You never actually, no, you can't, no, you're never apart. And for me, that gives hope personally. I think it's wonderful. I think it's.
On his book, Henry Miller, on the Tropic of Capricorns, is relating this meeting with the woman which has been his wife for several years, Mara Mona, that he does consider as his soulmate, or maybe twin flame. And from this meeting, some kind of mutation did operate on the Henry Miller's personality, and he comes to become a writer, an author. Would you say that the twin flame is a driver of transformation?
Yeah, it can be. Yeah, I think the awakened one is. The lesser awakened struggles more in the matrix because the person doesn't get all what's happening. And in a way, the awakened one might be behind the whale, if you're lucky enough. So someone controls the game. And the awakened one gets it. There's no surprise, but for the one who is awakened in the game and learning about the possibility of being a divine matrix with tons of possibilities, it's kind of confusing because it's understandable. Because suddenly everything you normally considered for this is it, this is all, is suddenly expanded with different kind of understanding, and it's confusing. But this way, because twin flames are related in spirit, so you feel the same emotions, you share the same conscious field, and the same frequency and vibrations in the energies. If you think of, like the measurement problem, where if the earth is covered with this energetic frequencies everywhere, and you have frequencies that attract the opposite, like magnets, and they're attracted both levels, both the masculine and the masculine and femininity attracts at both polarities. The frequencies that will send out in the matrix all over will actually attract and keep a bond. So in this way, even in the matrix, energetically, they're never apart.